Jamal Niaz here with Scott Quigg. We've just had the Quigg versus Carroll press conference. Pleasure to have you back in the UK. What do you make of it?
It's good to be back. Weather's a bit cold, a bit different to LA, but other than that, no, it's good to be back. I'm looking forward to being back in Manchester Arena.
Was this something that was always in your mind to come back here, and why was now the right time to do that?
No, it weren't on the cards. Obviously, with the year I had last year, and then the fight not going through in Saudi on December the 7th. Then I come back. Then Eddie said we can make the fight for March. So I jumped at that. I said, yeah, let's get that made then. I couldn't get back into America at this moment in time, so I had to make a decision that obviously I still want to fight, want to make this fight, and so I've decided to link back up with Joe and start basing myself back here again.
Yeah. So you say for the time being that you're going to be back here. Does that still open the door to go back to America?
Oh, the door, yeah, the door's always open with Freddie. Freddie's never shut the door. We've not fell out. It was due to obviously visa and all stuff like that. But no, I'm committed now here with Joe. This isn't just. I ain't just thinking this is a one fight thing. Now I'm back with Joe,
right.
And I'm going to look forward to the future and hopefully become world champion together again.
Now, Jono had a few things to say to you on social media, which, to be fair, you've not really had any back and forth with a fighter probably since the Frampton fight.
No, I don't, because I don't really. It ain't me. No, it's not me, to be honest with you. But I just thought, he's piping up a bit too much now, and I just obviously replied once, and then I left it at that.
What did you make of him face to face today?
He went as gobby as he is on Twitter, but. Easy, I've seen it all before. I've dealt with fighters like him in day out at the wildcard. This is nothing new. I know what I've got to do, and I look forward to the rest of camp now and preparing to take him out on March the 7th.
You said some interesting things about being present at the Martinez fight, and that was something that he looked at you and thought, I'd love to fight him one day. That sort of mentality, do you feel like that is a big stern test for you in terms of someone that's watched you progress through your career, you earn your goals, and now he's hungry to do the same and take it away from you?
The thing is, I know he's dedicated, he trains hard. There's no denying that. He wants what I have. Unfortunately for him, he ain't good enough to take it.
Do you feel like after the year that you had, it must have been really difficult for you mentally to have fights booked and then not be able to do it due to injury? Do you feel like you've got something to prove to fans?
No, I haven't. To be honest, the only thing I have to prove is to prove to myself that I know I can still do it. I believe I can still do it. The way I'm training, the way I'm performing in the gym, the lifestyle I live. Everything says that I'm still there, I've still got it. Now it just gives me the chance to go out there and prove to myself that I've still got it.
Well, obviously you've had the opportunity to train with Joe and Freddie numerous times now. What differences to your game does Joe bring in comparison to Freddie?
They're both world-class coaches, so it's my style is my style, and we work on things that fight by fight we need to, obviously different fights you've got to work on different things and game plans and stuff like that, and just little tweaks. So they're both world class coaches, so depending on who I'm fighting, they're the difference is what will be made, obviously the game plan, what we're going to be doing on the night. And the main thing is now me and Joe come up with a plan. We'll go to work, and on March the 7th we'll execute it.
Spoke to Jono about how he sees the fight going stylistically, and he said that he'll implement his style and dictate the pace any which way he wants, pretty much. What are your opinions on that, and how do you see the fight going?
I know it's just there's nothing that whether he wants to try and box or whatever, as soon as he gets it, then he'll try and be macho, and then we'll go to, as he says, he'll try and go to war, but that'll be the worst thing he can do.
Yeah, so you embrace that.
Oh yeah, I embrace. Listen, when I say it's war, it's boxing. There's no war. I'll go in there, and if he wants to stand there and try and let his hands go, then no problem.
Perfect. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.